Hello guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft video, and as you can tell, a lot has changed on this world, ClashCraft, whatever. I've got basically maxed out netherite armor at this point. It's missing some things like thorns, but thorns isn't that good, so I'm not really bothering with it, at least right now. And then I have my new sword, which is Death Doesn't Discriminate. That little thing for you Hamilton lovers. It's basically the best one you can get, except for like Knockback 2, but I don't even really like Knockback. I just have it on because it came with some other stuff, and I didn't want to find a whole another book for it, so I just stuck with it. So yeah. Anyway, this place, like over here, I built this, but besides for that, it hasn't changed that much. But if we travel up this hillside, yeah, things have changed over here. Let's just say that, because, well, so Opotamus has moved in, and in response, yeah, I've been working. This is my territory. What the? Well, somebody's been through here. But, yeah, this is basically just, like, claiming territory and stuff, and, like, just saying, like, hey, this is my territory, don't get close to it. Like, yeah, just don't mess around with this. Like, it's not complete at all. I'm going to make, like, that wall thicker. Right now it's just one block. I'm gonna make it so it's like 3 blocks. That's a bit sneak peek for Eponymous' base, but he hasn't made a video on it, so it's kind of a spoiler. Anyway, so this is just giant wall, basically. And yeah, it just stands there menacingly, and just say like, hey, this is our territory, so you don't mess with us. And I'll probably round it out like around here and put a tower there. And then probably be done with it. I might put another wall on the interior, but right now I don't really see the need to do that right now. So, we'll see. But, yeah, and the reason this looks so disgusting, like in some places where I just like place over blocks, which building tip, never do this. It looks horrible. It makes your thing look like it's foundations, but I'm only doing this because I'm planning on putting, like, I guess over here would be a good example. So I'd build another like wall section like here. So it would be covered up anyway. So why waste resources on that? And yeah, I'll just make this like have a one like block platform all around instead of like those like leaning platforms, which look fine sometimes, but it just makes it look more sturdy. So yeah, and this place is just a giant massive thing, and in this video I'm going to be finishing off a tower, probably, maybe even doing a bit more. We'll see. But yeah, let's cut until I actually make some more progress. Okay, so I built this tower up to its supposed, well, its height that's supposed to be at, and now I'm just gonna start work on the actual like top of it. That looks really good. That's the most standard part of this. It's a fairly simple configuration, you could say. It's not that complex or anything. But yeah, and this world has like evolved so much, and personally, like I have stuff to do in the week, so that's why I don't really upload videos over the week, but it also leads to problems where things change like crazy, but I don't really have time to make YouTube videos out of them, So they're just not covered until they're like been around for so long that I kind of forget where I left off. So that is a problem with my recording schedule, but it should get less bad over these times because this is a massive build and I honestly don't know how much I can build it for before it's just like, okay, you went massive, now what? I guess, well, I can probably make a decently big town in here that could suck up a bunch of time. Although, if you know anything about me, it should be I do not like spending lots of time on things that are highly detailed that don't make that much impact. Okay, so I think it's like this. I've done this before, of course, but like, it doesn't make me a master of it. I'm still kind of getting used to building these towers. It's not like ingrained in my mind yet. I'll probably make a, well, well, it was about time to make a ladder anyway. Okay, now we're gonna make a crafting table. It's like every single one of these rooms has a crafting table at this point. I think I need a decently good amount of ladders. I don't know how much. Hopefully 16 is enough. But yeah, this is basically just like Minecraft. This place is just staking my claim mostly. Okay, so it's like 5 blocks. Okay. There we go. This place is just mostly like making sure Apotamus knows what he's dealing with, and he's talking about all these like things of like fascism and stuff this government's gonna be like, so frankly that's concerning. Very concerning. Because yeah, sounds like he's gonna be the one in power, and his supposed people, which of course is Minecraft, there's not really any people per se, but his fake ones would just suffer under his rule, and yeah. But meanwhile, my nation, I don't know, will probably be like a lifetime democracy or something, because, well, I'm gonna be the only person leading it, so it kind of has to be that, because it wouldn't make sense for me to like change characters constantly. So, yeah. But as of right now, the Cold War has basically begun. The building of walls and stuff has just begun, and it'll only get worse. What? Oh, hello there, witch. Yeah, that didn't work out so well, did it? Okay, now I gotta run back and get to sleep because I do not want to be out here in the night. Not because I'm worried I'll get killed, mostly that I'm worried that like creepers will just be like, hello there, friend, and it ruin the terrain, and they've already done it enough. Like this place is an example. We do not need that more here. And that's the problem with this, is that like, I'm not gonna wait for these guys to get lucky and actually hit me and kill me. But it's like this place, it's like I really like the snow, but I also want to be safe. Although luckily, because I have so good armor, I don't really need it as much. But I still like it. I'd like it to be a thing that happens. Oh yeah, and this armor is like my camo armor, whatever, if I want to go spying. These are the 2 smelteries I've set up. Technically it's just a 4 furnace system, or 2 furnaces linked together, but it's so easy to do, and they're decently quick. Like I've made so much stone, although this chest used to be around here. Now it's this. So I've used quite a bit of that. So that is annoying. Let's see, where did I put the potion? Okay, now I have another potion. But yeah, this place is expanding and I'm getting desperate for stone. Like, I even started just mining for the sole purpose of mining stone and just avoiding other blocks that I didn't need with the pickaxe. Because I just need that much stone at this point. Although, I should probably just make a cobblestone generator. Those are nice and simple. You just need some stone pickaxes and a piece of obsidian behind it, and then you just hold down the trigger forever. And you'll get just tons of cobblestone. But I haven't made that yet, and I should, but I haven't. Yeah, so, let's see. I only really... Okay, so just need to make the base platform of that platform down there to make it look good and a mortar. Okay. And then, well, and the, like, outside things, which I noticed that I actually forgot on my other thing. That should be plenty. It's probably way too much, actually. Do I have a shovel on me? I do. I'm gonna just gather the snow like this, because I actually do want snow, because those lights, they actually do melt some snow, so I want to put snow blocks from under it. Anyway, I still want to conserve the durability of that shovel, so I'm gonna punch. Yes, dude in full netherite enchanted armor is punching to get through things. Yes, it's because I don't want to waste resources on things, and punching dirt, it's not that slow at all. It's like, yeah, just isn't that bad. So, I do it. I tolerate it, whatever. But yeah, and I just use slabs here because nobody's going to be able to tell anyway. Might as well save some resources. And pretty darn sure mobs can't spawn on slabs, and even if they could, this place will be lit up. So, won't really matter. So, yeah, like one torch in this area will just solve like all the problems of like lighting usually. So now we go up here and do the same thing. But yeah, oh, or not. I'll just drop down. I don't really care about damage that much. Netherite armor, there's not much to worry about, especially with feather falling. So just live with damage now. When you get spoiled by this. Okay. But yeah. This tower design, I'm probably going to repeat total 4, 5, or 6 times. Kind of depends, because I want my ending points and stuff to be the towers. I don't just want it to be a random one that ends. Like, there, I'm probably going to place the tower, and that'll probably be the stopping point of it. We'll see, though. And then, if I do put a tower over there, I might have to do, like, a giant curve and put one there. I don't know. I'm going to need lots of towers. It's going to be a problem. Okay. So I'll need, like, 2 slabs. There we go. But, yeah, I should probably just turn off clouds or turn on, like, a shader or something. Or a texture pack that doesn't really have clouds like this, because this doesn't look that good. Yeah, it just doesn't, but I'll do that later. Anyway, so there, do I have enough coal to make a block? I do. So, I can just make it right now. Okay, I just need brain. There we go. And that, although I am running low on coal in my inventory, but I'll just grab some. I mine so much that it doesn't really matter, but this episode's been like one of the chillest episodes I've ever made. And that's saying something. Not very many cuts, just talking stuff, yeah. Okay, now I just need to do the last part, which is just the 4 beams. So I'd need like 1, 2. I'm not gonna do the sides because that's just gonna be a wall at some point. So I think I only need 4 stairs each side. Well, and I need this one. So let's have a look over here. Okay, I'm gonna have to walk over to the wall over here and walk along this to get on the outside, and there is enough of a ledge on this. Sorry. Yeah, so that's pretty obvious. What about over here? I think it would be 2 more. Yeah, so it'd be 1 on this side and 1 on that side. Okay. So, in total, I'd need, what is it? Blah, blah, blah. It would be 8. Yeah, I guess just 8. Yeah, anyway, this is boring, so I'm gonna cut to when I get that. Okay, so I got the needed resources, and now I'm just seeing like the general height of it. So, it'll be like along here. I also noted that it is 3 blocks away, then you hit the stair, and then, which is a very confusing way of wording that, I just realized. But I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. So let's see. So, block, stair. Let's see. Seems to be about the same height as the other one. Okay. I think I did it right. So, yeah. And, yep. In case you didn't notice, that monitor blackout screen thing is still an issue. And it will remain an issue probably for, I don't know, until the graphics card maker figures out the problem with it or whatever. Which, who knows when that'll happen. So, yeah. So that's just something I have to live with, although Hippopotamus got a graphics card, but it glitches out completely with all of his old games, so he can't use it for them. So he can only use it for Star Wars Squadrons, basically, and any new games that he would get, I assume. Which makes me feel like, well, all of a sudden I'm thinking I didn't get the worst end of the deal, because that seems much worse. Let's see. I think it would be, yeah. Yeah, that seems right. Pretty sure. Turns out I do all this wrong and it just looks horrible. That would suck. But I also wouldn't see it as, oh, dang, now I'm down here. Okay, well that emoji didn't work, whatever. Guess I'll just climb up. Where's a good spot? Okay, this is a very good spot. I'd rather not use my water bucket when there's snow, because that makes things look bad. But, I don't know, I might have to. Is there a way? Wait a second, there is a way, I'm pretty sure. I can make this. Or I can't, apparently, even though I totally know I can. There we go. Let me just go along here. How to climb a mountain tutorial. Okay, well, there we go. Took way longer than it should have, but it worked out. Now I gotta run down here. I was like hoping this video wasn't gonna be that long, and now it's just going on forever and ever and ever. It shouldn't be going on for that much longer. Oh, the Creeper. No. Bad. No, not today, Creeper. Not today. Just I don't want to deal with that, especially like right at my base. That would suck. Okay. How was the bed occupied? What? Oh. I'm used to pressing E to get out of menus. So I pressed E and of course it didn't work that way that time. So, yeah. This landscape, like, tell me in the comments if there's anything that, like, you think would make it look well, especially for this, like, climbing up here, because climbing up here is a pain, and it's just annoying. Should probably just make a proper pathway instead of, like, what I have here, which is just, like, it looks good, but it's not very good for actually running up or down, so it's not that effective. But yeah. No, that's the wrong place. Right. Huh. My brain's just completely gone right now. Seems like this would be where the stairs, but that seems a bit strange. I guess it is, though. I guess it's because this tower is so, just high on the ground compared to the other ones. Well, this one's fairly high, but it's not too noticeable. Oh, I'm popular. I just got a text. Wow, amazing. Yay. So, yeah. But, yeah, this place, there's another tower. More intimidating. I might put, like, campfires at the top of them for, like, smoke signaling. That would be pretty cool. But just tell me if you have any ideas to put in here, like another castle. Should I just put lots of houses or something? Should there be a very strong fort anywhere, or is this just the strong fort? I don't know. This video is probably not going to get comments. Okay, people, stop texting me now. It's getting annoying. Anyway, if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing, liking, all that jazz, commenting. Just, yeah, and bye.